Hi, I'm Dennis Buttimer, and welcome to Tools and Tactics to Train Your ADHD Brain. This is a weekly video that I do, and each week I give you a different tool or tactic to help you with your adult ADHD brain. So let's jump into it this week. This time I'm going to be talking to you about rejection, sensitivity, and emotional flooding. Yeah, it's a thing, isn't it? If you have ADHD, you're very sensitized to being rejected. You may be with friends and make a joke or say a statement that you feel like is pretty thoughtful, intellectual even, and it falls flat, and maybe there's no reaction, or maybe there's a particular way the people look and don't give you the expected response that you're looking for. You can really start to feel rejected. And this goes a lot with the other part of this, and that's emotional flooding. What I mean by that is that your brain can be overrun very quickly with emotions. And part of the problem is with ADHD, you have low dopamine levels, and it sets you up for being able to not be able to deal with a lot of things coming in with at one time. You know how this is with the chaos sort of feeling. So emotions can be felt in a very chaotic way, and you can be really feeling very sensitive and kind of on edge if something that you say or something you do, you perceive that you're being rejected. You can feel it very deeply, and with the emotions, you can feel not only rejected, but when emotions come in, they can kind of hijack you. In fact, it's been shown that it actually hijacks the prefrontal cortex of your brain, and that's responsible for organizing, planning, processing, a lot of very important things around rational thinking. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do as one of the tools and tactics is when you find yourself getting triggered, you'll notice in your body that you start to really feel something pretty strong. You'll feel yourself reacting from a sensational level. Catch the sensation. That's number one. Be aware of it. Catch the sensation. And when you notice that internally, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take a deep breath through your nose into your belly and say to yourself, I'm having an emotion. If this is an emotion, what could it be? And you may come up with something. You have to come up with a perfect answer. That's not the deal. The deal is to give it a shot. What do you think the emotion is? I'm feeling rejected. I'm feeling embarrassed. I'm feeling humiliated. I'm feeling disappointed. Feeling angry. And you just merely say that to yourself. You allow yourself to feel the feeling. Here's what's important about that is if you don't allow yourself just to feel it and process it, especially internally, being able to just kind of feel it, breathe in, literally breathe into it, let it, morph and have its life. If you don't do that, then what ends up happening is the feeling takes over you. In other words, the feeling controls you versus you controlling the feeling. And if you have ADHD brain, boy, you can feel out of control quickly, and we know how important that is to kind of feel like you have it together and to feel focused, because when you're defocused, wow, and your things seem scattered and you lose that control and you lose that edge. So I want to give you a lot of encouragement around this today. This is a tactic. This is something that you can use and implement right away. You'll probably have an occasion, probably today, truth be told, that you'll be able to use this. So see if you can notice the feeling, breathe into it, and then just let yourself feel it. Label it, and just watch it kind of fade from there. And you'll get a little bit more clarity with that and have greater control. I'm Dennis Buttimer. Reach out to me at dennis@buttimerconsulting.com. I'd love to help you. And hit like if you're watching this on YouTube. Reach out to me and let me know what you think. And just wishing you all the best. And above all, I'm betting on you. and we will see you again next week.